The courtroom was suffocating. Every movement seemed amplified, as if the air was charged with electricity. Emily Carter, only 5 years old, was about to step in. The sound of her footsteps echoed down the hallway like a drum, marking the weight of what was about to unfold. Beside her, Rex, the German shepherd with a deep scar across his side, walked with purpose. Each step made the ground tremble ever so slightly. The silence in the room was deafening. All eyes were on her, small, fragile, but with unwavering determination. Judge Mark Sullivan watched closely, absorbing every detail. He was no stranger to tough cases, but nothing had prepared him for what was about to happen. The future of a man, the future of a child, rested in his hands. Emily, the only witness, hadn't spoken since the attack, but there was something there, something hidden between the lines of her silence. He could feel it in the air. Richard Hale, the accused, sat calm, unsettlingly serene. His ordinary appearance and harmless demeanor clashed with the gravity of the charge. The attempted abduction of Emily was a serious crime, yet his defense seemed solid. No physical evidence, no confession, and a girl who couldn't testify. The case seemed decided until Emily sat in the witness chair. Then something changed. Time seemed to slow. Emily's green eyes met Hale's, and a chill swept through the room. The tension thickened, almost tangible. Emily didn't move, but her hands began to tremble, a subtle movement, almost undetectable. Only Rex and the judge noticed. The dog went stiff. His ears perked up, and a low, threatening growl escaped his throat. His golden eyes were locked on Hale, and the air around them seemed to grow heavier with each passing second. The dog knew. He had recognized something. Judge Sullivan felt it too. Something was about to happen. What was Rex trying to show? The courtroom was completely still. It felt as though time had stopped. In the hallway, Emily knelt down. Her tiny hand gripped Rex's leash as if he were her only anchor in a world that no longer made sense. Her mother, Sarah, tried to comfort her, but Emily said nothing. She just clung to Rex, pulling him close, seeking safety in her loyal friend. Jack Monroe, a seasoned FBI agent, watched with predator-like precision. He knew something was wrong. He could feel the explosion coming. "That dog knows more than we're seeing," he murmured to the judge. "He recognizes Hale. He knows something." The tension in the defense room was palpable. Richard Hale remained silent, but his composure began to slip. The weight of the situation was sinking in. He had underestimated Rex, and now a growing unease settled within him. The dog was at the center of everything, and Hale knew he couldn't ignore it. The moment Hale had feared arrived when the recess ended. Judge Sullivan looked at him with cold intensity. "Do you know this dog?" he asked, his voice heavy with authority. The courtroom fell into an eerie silence. The sound of the clock and the whispers of breath seemed amplified, stretching each second into an eternity. Hale froze. His eyes faltered. For the first time, he tried to mask his discomfort, but the anxiety began to leak through. "Do you recognize this dog?" the judge repeated, his voice cutting through the thick air of the room. Hale swallowed hard, his body tense. He looked at Emily, then at Rex. The truth hit him like a bolt of lightning. Rex wasn't just a support animal, he was a witness. Rex knew exactly who Hale was. The judge's gavel came down harder than ever, a final blow that shattered the silence. Hale's mask cracked. The man who had seemed so immune was now being exposed to everyone. Sullivan, with unwavering determination, declared, "I know who you are, Richard Hale, and today you will face the truth." The room exploded into murmurs. The revelation was profound. The monster was there, before everyone, and there was no escaping it. Rex, the German shepherd, had unraveled the mystery, and in doing so, not only brought justice for Emily, but also revealed a truth no one, not even the most seasoned lawyer, could have predicted. Enjoyed this powerful story? Don't miss more revelations like this. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our incredible stories and cases. See you next time.